Welcome back to the numberGo tutorial. In this video, we are going to cover the axes settings of the charts. Enjoy.
The next type of chart customization we are going to cover are the axes settings. So if we return to the chart settings panel, you'll notice in the bottom left there is an axes tab. Here you will be presented with a group of checkboxes. Each row is pertaining to a particular axis, X, Y, and Y2, and each column is pertaining to a feature of that axis. So the checkboxes are to turn on or off these features. So if we go up to the Y title checkbox, when I uncheck this, it will remove the title from that Y axis. Similar with the labels. Uncheck this and those will be removed as well. The zero start, this is a feature to show a better picture of your data. So here when I uncheck, we're not going to see much movement because the Alabama chart has a lot of data down by 0. But if we had all data up in the 20, 25, 30,000 range, when I uncheck this box, it would paint a better picture of the data. The sync is particularly useful to compare charts to each other. So if you look at the axes of many of these charts, up top we have 30 for Alabama, then 25,000 for Arizona, and when you go down below we have some that are even higher. Well, when I check off that sync option for the y-axis, it is going to make all of these axes labels synchronized. So in Alabama, even though the data goes up to around 30,000, it's still going to paint the picture up to 120,000. So you can see relative to the state with the highest sales, which were up around 120,000, you can see the picture that Alabama paints compared. Now, the log feature, by default, our scales are all linear on our charts, but you always have the option to get a log scale by checking off this option, where you can then also choose your log base.
Stay tuned for the next video in this series.